Morning, Nesties. It's Netta from Florida Zone 10A, Central West Coast of Florida. Welcome all. So I was planting me some more seeds. Starting up my second succession of peppers, and I had my soil too moisturized and too much water. And I was wondering, I'm like, dang, it's been a couple days. Why hadn't it germinated? So I looked up there and look what I found. Somebody please explain this to me. I don't even see them now. They must have run for the border. I saw maggots. Rather, they're just they're all in there. Now, are they going to turn to flies? I don't know. I had one seed germinated, and that's a patty pan squash. Rest of these are all my peppers. So, and then I'm like, oh, it's full of water, and I didn't realize that it was full of water. So I just poured the water off. I didn't want to sit them on anything hot because I didn't want them to burn up. But anyhow, full of maggots. I'm in there breeding them. Could be just flies, but when they're from the fungus net, I've never seen the little maggots that big and that plentiful. So they'll sit out here in direct sun and get burnt up for whatever reason. I'm trying to think what oh, look who's getting up today. I'm trying to think what soil I put in there. Oh, I know what soil I put in there. I bought some one of those open bags. That's what I use. And I usually use the get off my seat, Mr. Lizard. At least I know it's not a snake up here if there's a lizard up here. Go on about your business. Usually I use some other type of mix. Starting my seeds. But yeah, I use that, and that's rather disturbing and rather disgusting. So I'm thinking that's probably why I haven't had any germination at all. I'm just gonna throw that out there in the garden. I'm not gonna use any more of that. I have some right here, and I have some left over right there, and I'm just gonna put it out there for waste. That's another thing that I noticed. I bought a lot of it that was on sale over the summer, just because it was cheap, so I bought it. And now I'm not gonna make that assumption, because my mama have used that all our lives. So I don't know. That's disgusting to me. I don't know if it's because the bag had been opened and resealed. Something may have gotten in there. I don't know. But I have never seen that before. I've seen some little worms on there though, but not like that. I've never seen that before. That's disgusting to me. So that's not even coming back into the house. That'll sit right there. I'll just put it out to see if anything will germinate from it. If it does, it does. It doesn't, it doesn't. Kind of makes me upset because I used a lot of my good seed, especially my chocolate bell peppers and my candy cane bell peppers that are in there. And all my orange and my yellow. I don't know what's going on. But as far as the moisture, that's definitely human error. It may be because I put too much moisture in it, which caused the seeds not to germinate, which caused me to wake up all those microorganisms. But that big old maggot is gonna produce a big bug. Yeah. All right, guys. Just wanted to share that with y'all. I was just peeking up there this morning. I'm like, ew, is that something moving? And also those ones that I put in the cup to germinate, all those cabbages back on 9/14, only 3 of the cups, because I think it was 6 or 7 cups, 3 of them had germination. The red cabbage, a Napa cabbage. Is this Napa right here? No, this is the collard green, which I'm surprised. I think that's why I don't have any collard greens right now, because I keep I'm off topic. I keep wondering, like, where are all the collard greens I put out here? If anything, even if it's still hot, they still germinate. And then I put them in this cup here, and nothing. I don't know what these babies are over here. I don't think they're collard greens. I'm going to wait till they mature, because they're definitely not mustard greens, and I thought I put a bunch of mustard greens back there. Anyhow, it is what it is. So whatever was in here didn't germinate, all those in there didn't germinate, and all this is basically the same soil. And I was gonna top my soil off with this stuff, but I'm not doing that. That's disgusting. This is getting ready to go out in the garden. All right, guys, thanks for coming into my home. Thank you for coming into allowing me into your home to share you that I am harvesting maggots, and I don't know what for. Well, it'll be good bird food. It'll help the I don't know what to help, but it's getting out of my house. All right, guys. All right, that's it. See you next time. Bye-bye. There's a little lizard down there cleaning out all the little maggots for me. Hopefully she's eating all of them by now. Yep, she's getting her good old snack. See that? It's good for something. There's plenty on there for her to eat. Oh, so she poops for me. I got a lizard pooping on camera. Oh yeah, she eating good. Well, so I didn't have to burn them up anyways. She came over there and found her a free treat. I can keep the puppies over here entertained. Bye-bye.